Your stability is crazy high. Okay, so we need to cycle through the cities and, yeah, see if there's any coffee. Coffee manufactory is my first manufactory. Oh no, we have ebony as well. And we'll go ahead and put you... You know what, let's put you up there. What's going to have the better adjacencies? You're going to have the better adjacencies, let's be honest. Oh, and we also have a porcelain manufactory, which we will place here. And mercury. Ooh, that's going to be science. That's going to be down here. So, just so you know what I'm doing here, you see that we have the regular effect on all cities, stability and science. That's just for building an artisan district on any luxury that you have. Then once you get patronage, which is an early modern technology, you can then build these manufactories, and then you unlock the wondrous effects. Now to get them, you do need to own a certain number of that resource. So for example, mercury, I need to own 1 deposit. I have 1 deposit, so I can build the manufactory. And this is going to give all cities plus 10 stability and 5% more science. The wondrous effects are usually really strong. So generally, as soon as you get patronage, you want to start actually building those manufactories. Let's go and prioritize them too. Thankfully, they're not that expensive. Okay, cool. So we're going to get like 3 or 4 manufactories because of this. Which is good. It's very good.
This proposition should be in all our bed.
There's just no way to make this...
I'm sorry, Marbazir. You're awesome, but also really scary right now.
Have we angered you for some reason?
Yes. You live. You're also allied... No, sorry, wrong team. You're allied to Orange. That's fine. The Orange are a little bit scary over here, but we're going to have all of our troops over on that border, so I think we'll be alright. Akuna. Oh, this gives additional industry. Nice. I think I've just realised why you can't build emblematic districts later on, because you can conquer enemy ones. And then that would basically allow you to just double stack everything in conquered cities, making them too powerful. I get it. I get it. The Greeks forgave a grievance straight away.
You bring your stink here? Open the windows.
Alright, so 51. How many turns is 51 worth? 51 divided by 3. 17 turns. 80 divided by 4. 20. So yeah, they would outlast us by 3 turns. We need to do a little bit more damage to them. And yes, these have indeed gotten their rewards back again. So it was a graphical glitch. So we need 1 more expansion, then we can get the 116 points of the expansion. We need another 4 kills, and we get the 3rd militarist star. We need another 2 technologies, we get the 3rd science star, and we need another 32 population, and we get the 3rd population star. We've already maxed out builders. We are making so little money. Not even close. Inventor's Workshop sounds like the goblins in Ambanar. Make things go boom for maximum science. Honestly, I could probably just do a surprise war against you. can I remember you when I have 1 million followers? Well, it depends how active in the community you are. I don't know. Do I press the button? Do I wait? Alright, so that's 23. So how many turns would waiting 23 be? 7. That would basically give me 10 turns to punch through you and take Hurakunga. Which I'm not sure about. No, sorry, Quill. There can be no peace, just war. Okay, so bombards. I'm going to go up here, I think. We're going to have the gunners close to their walls as we can get them. We're going to try not to use the rivers where possible.
Advancing the artillery. I'm on it. Position the batteries. Ready? March.
Oh, that's a terrible place to have deployed. Oh, you poor sod.
Launching missile. Artillery ready. Fire. Knots draw loose.
And we're in.
Ready? Fire. All right. Clear and fire.
Ouch.
Take a knee. Fire.
I really like Janissaries. I think these might be my new favourite unit.
Field weapons forward.
They're rather strong. Is that a transcended classical Greeks that Quill is playing? Yes. Massively transcended. Okay, so they're bringing in reinforcements which they're deploying not very wisely. Attacking uphill from a river. Thankfully my mortars are up on a cliff. This is a really good firing position. Really, really good. Mortar says no!
Unleash devastation.
Let's have you... you shoot them. You come on in.
That's not possible.
You shoot them. You shoot them.
Take aim. Fire.
And then you come... yeah, we'll come around here. We'll just start entering the city en masse. You've got 3 draftees remaining, one of which is there. I don't know where the other 2 are. There's one of them. Need to back you off, I think. And there's the 3rd one. Already badly injured. Okay.
Check. Fire.
And there's the victory. Military star unlocked. Good. So my scene's now taken as well.
Your company brings me great cheer, as always.
And Persia is now appeasing. They're like, please don't punch us. Wait, what era are you? Okay, so you're industrial. I mean, to be fair, we're on the verge of industrial too, and we are now just 700 points behind Marbazir. We're definitely overtaking him. He's definitely kept things interesting, that's for sure. So 6 more turns until we get the next technology, and we still need to have another 32 of those. population. But I think we're about to gain a bunch of population because we're stealing them. Boats can't move. I think I need to forward some more of my troops. Now that I know that you're reverential and also, you know, allied, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move these guys up to Thebes and I'm going to put you in my scene. And we'll have you guys marching forwards too. Yeah. Because I am expecting Quill to have a counterattack army somewhere. I don't think that this is going to be it. Quill does still have cities up here, but I'm not as interested in those right now. So that's the Mughal cavalry coming. Janissaries plus cannons just make great city-destroying armies. Yeah, they are dangerous. Like, if you're actually going to go to war, Janissaries are amazing. Definitely a big step up to how the Ottomans used to be. I think the Ottomans used to be super underwhelming. Okay, some people are starting to break treaties with me because of all the surprise attacks. Somewhat unsurprisingly. You could actually reach Knossos this turn. However, the question is, do I want to attack Knossos from this direction? I think I actually kind of want to hit it from... Actually, yes, I can hit it from this direction. This is fine. Let's get to here and see if we can see into the city a little bit, because I still don't know where their main army is. Because the last time we fought Quill, he really surprised me by how many troops he had.
I will listen to you if I must, but know that I resent it.
Yeah, we should be alright. Ah! Oh no, those are the draftees. Manual battle, definitely. Janissaries, you're one of the injured ones. Let's switch you two around. And then I want to have the mortars up as high as possible.
Fire the artillery! Load and shoot!
Oh, you killed them. Okay. Then yes.
All together now.
In we go.
Yes, sir.
You're going to be up against a lot of pressure though there, buddy. Just hold. Hold! We might actually be up against all 8 of their soldiers if we one-shot them every single time. You guys try to attack me on my own walls. This is the hilarious thing by having these two cities right next to each other. 3-star Janissary. Shoot him. And then mortar. I think he's going to be the last one left. No, there's 2 of them. Are you going to be able to hold up against 2? Yeah, I think you'll be fine. Especially now that we've weakened one of them significantly. Hello, hello, how's Humankind treating you? I'm really liking this game. I think it's bleeding excellent. And there we go. The blitzkrieg through Quill's territories is pretty much done, and this has opened up access to Harakunga with quite a lot of time to spare. Good. Osmosis. Thanks for the free stuff. Thanks. Thankfully, Marbazir and I seem to have very similar civics, because I'm not getting any of the civic conversions. Sabrir. You're going to cost 5,000 influence. Alright, so that's going to be a couple of turns away. That's okay. Now, where's my navy? There you are. Let's move you over here. That's a quill navy. It's running away. Running away, but that's fine. That's giving me war support. And your war support is absolutely hemorrhaging at the moment. And my armies over here haven't even arrived yet. They will soon. Another osmosis event. Oh, Knossos this time. Acknowledged. The English are buying my coal. I have coal. Oh, somebody must have developed it. Yeah, I can't even see it yet. I don't know what coal is. Apparently the English know. Antania Borealis. Currently owned by the Persians, but it's just an outpost. Meaning that I could go and just pinch it. A battle right next to the Colossus. Nice. Just auto-resolve that one, I think. And the Janissary army wants to continue marching. The main point here is that you end your turn in my territory, so that you'll recover some health. As long as you're within supply, you recover. And I know we're allied and all, Shen, but Tania Borealis clearly belongs to me now. Babylon finished building all of the infrastructure I'd queued up. Nice. Right, let's finish this off. Let's get the financial districts, although you don't do a huge amount of that. And then after this, I think we're back to district building. Actually, no, cancel those. Let's just get you the 8-turn building. Because Babylon doesn't actually have that many districts built. Do you have... You have a bunch of places that would do a science here. Babylon is a really, really big science city. So let's science there. Let's science there. Let's science there. That's a marsh, which I think is good for food production, yeah. But then again, there's a crater there, and you know what craters are good for? Yep, science. Okay, you're the garrison for Thebes, so Thebes is now guarded. Sipar finished its construction 2, which was a farmer's quarter. Your stability is fine for the moment. We are... we have turned around our money-making concerns. And they are no longer a concern. Your food production is still pretty good. What's the population? You've got 4 capacity. Do we still have ruins? Where are they? They're down there. I thought that was a hamlet, but it wasn't. This is a hamlet. And that actually sounds like a really good spot to put a hamlet. And do we have anywhere that we want to put these influence buildings? Down here in the south. Possibly there. Otherwise, we want to get more science production here. What's that? That's a stone field. That's probably actually production, yeah. So let's go ahead and build the producer there, and then there's actually a really good spot for a science building right there. And we'll probably science all of this. Because we always expected Sipar to be a big science city, and I think it will be. Let's go double down on that. Because we still have quite a lot of... Well, actually, we only have 4 technologies left. in the early modern. And then we're on to the industrial. Yeah, our science output has really dramatically risen, which is nice. Poison apples? With transoceanic trade bolstering the Empire's coffers, the people are enjoying an influx of exotic fruits and vegetables of many shapes, colours and tastes. However, not all of the produce is being well received. One succulent red fruit from the nightshade family is being blamed for the deaths of some wealthy citizens in Barusa, and some whisper it is an ingredient used by witches. Among the elite, the calls for its banning on these shores is loud and shrill. What is your response? Might be unenlightened, but the wealthy of Barusa will be free to focus on their capitalistic endeavours. So we outlaw it, we make money, we lose science. We dismiss this madness. Or we research it. High chance of good consequences. We become more progressive. How are we not already really progressive? Science and lose some money. Let's do that. Loses us a little bit of stability, but gains us even more science. And there's a high chance of a good outcome too, yeah.
Get moving.
Where are you going?
Forward.
Oh, hello. Yep. Thankfully it doesn't exhaust the other armies involved as reinforcements anymore. It used to. But these armies are very much on the move over this way. What's your attack? 33. We can probably use you to hunt down the cavalry, because he's clearly coming over here to try and loot something. And burn something. And that, honestly, is just rude. Oh, you never got upgraded. My bad. Let's go and send you over here as well. You can go and attack this, which is just another cog, trying to rebuild your navies. And not getting very far. We just took another... Oh no, it's an admin center. I thought that was the mausoleum of Halicarnassus, but it wasn't. Persians and the Poles are allied, so Shenrir really is allying to just everyone.
A meeting with a friend is always an occasion to celebrate.
Yes, afraid. Well, I'm afraid that I'm going to need to claim this land. So how does this work? Target another empire's outpost or administrative centre with this army to forcibly add it to your empire. This will take the army a few turns and can be interrupted. You cannot trigger multiple annexations at the same time or need to wait a few turns after each successful annexation before using the affinity action again. Where is the outpost? Commons, research, amphitheatron. Outpost. Standing on it. I don't know how this is working. Is it just working? Has it selected? Because it's telling me I can still move. I have no idea. Right, Janissaries. Let's keep you moving forwards.
You have come to annoy me? Challenge accepted.
Yeah, I've been forcing your armies to retreat a few times, which is giving me war support and losing you war support. So we're almost actually equal. As of next turn. Right, you are going to move over here. And then I think I'm basically just going to tell you to wait there until we can actually form that second city. Which I think we can... Hold on, can we do that already? No, 5,200, so we need another 2 turns. Fine. You guys are guarding this city. You guys are guarding this city. And
A delight.
wrong person. I meant you. Next turn, quill pieces out. Good. Oh, I see you there. I'm going to let you finish your move. And then I'm going to kill you. Because that gives me another 5 movement. Or another 5 points. Bye-bye! Let's try this again. I think it's not telling me, but I can't do this to an ally. I think that's what this is. Because that's clearly the outpost. It's not giving me a negative tooltip, but I think that's what the issue is. Fine, Shen, you survive another day. I thought I beat you already once. It's you that I beat already. Okay. What's that? Dunno, but it says open water.
All hands to stations. Come on! Forward!
You didn't join the battle. Interesting.
I do not live for revenge, but I could die for it.
And you guys are ready to move. You'll still be in my territory. This is a terrible angle to attack that city from. Would have been better to come through here. I mean, that can still be arranged. I think we can do that next turn. Kalinus wants me to drink some tea. I think that can be arranged. Meanwhile, we are now only 600 points behind Marbazir. And third place is now 900 behind us. And is already industrial.
So,
yeah.
what do
You're
you
on the edge of
desire?
contemporary as well. Okay, so Isnapura is now building an army. That's good. We never did get to see what's happened to that cavalry, so we're going to move you this way to keep an eye. Meanwhile, you guys are going to continue marching towards the colony. Though I doubt that we'll make it before this war ends. And you are going to just chill. So you. Enemies of the Empire. Yours is a martial empire. Your history littered with stories of great achievements in war and battle. With the era bringing both great weapons and great insights, you have a duty to ask yourself how you should treat your conquered enemies. Haven't had this one before. Anti-imperialists. Our heads can be held high when we fight those who would oppress. Plus 20 war support increased when winning a battle against an imperialist empire. Or, for the sake of harmony, only one empire should be the ultimate victor. Ours. Plus 10 war support increased when winning a battle on relations. That means you get 18 war support whenever you win a battle. That's crazy. The anti-imperialists would get even more, admittedly. Makes us super authoritarian, but...
I suppose that once you have put your boots on their territory, you might as well leave it on their necks.
Logical next step. Get it? Step.